Today we are going on an adventure. We are starting here, well actually right here, and going all the way to Schoolhouse Falls. We will go to the beach too as well. It's a little past Schoolhouse Falls. So we're going on an adventure to see some waterfalls. A little different from normal, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We are starting our journey at this cool... Caleb had to have a walking stick. This cool covered bridge, which reminds me more of Sleepy Hollow than Beetlejuice, because it's not covered on the sides. Oh, that's true, I guess, yeah. Didn't think about that. It has been raining today, but I think now is a good time to do our intro.
Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Again, this is something a little different. Gonna go on a little adventure hiking. We'll talk about the history of Schoolhouse Falls here in a second. Reminds me of Jackie and Chris the Girl. They cover a lot of history and information and such. But this Schoolhouse Falls is very beautiful. And I've showed pictures on Instagram, but I thought I'm going to make a video this time. So that is what we're going to do. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, A Day with Caleb is here. He is not doing a video because he is smart. It's rained a little bit, but let's talk about Schoolhouse Falls. This way. I believe this was a Moats Lumber Company Railroad. Years ago, this was a camp, but before that, they were clearing all the land for the train. In the 20s, the train operated by the Moats Lumber Company made daily trips along this rail line known as the Cold Mountain Road and Panther Valley Trail. A short distance ahead is a double switchback. I don't think that is still there. Which allowed the train to descend into the valley to pick up the timber. I won't read all of it. Was present Canyonland. Does it talk about the falls at all? Oh, not really. This area is where the falls is. As they were clearing land, they found this beautiful waterfall. Picture me here. I'm the bottom bunk in our little cabin. But I found out that the reason it is called Schoolhouse Falls is because the people that cleared the land for the camp and the train company and logging company, that is where all their kids had school, at the falls. Schoolhouse Falls. That's pretty crazy. I would love to have school at the falls. That was, like 100 years ago, so that's pretty neat little factoid. Alright, back to me. To check out, see? Schoolhouse Falls there. There's many trails along here. We are going to do 2 today, right? One is 1.5 miles away, one is 1 mile away. We will do the beach area first. It is very muddy today. We picked a great day. But let's begin our journey. That makes me think of a lumber company, all the equipment right there. Looks like they're clearing some more land. Had to show this little pathway. Most of the trail is covered by trees. There is one area that is in the sun, but I don't think that's going to be a problem today. I won't show every step of the way, but this is too beautiful right here. Alright, let's jump ahead and I'll tell you about the National Forest. As we cross this metal bridge, I'll give it a little scope. See, Schoolhouse Falls, and there's Caleb. As reference, we got a little creek going right here, or stream. But as we cross this little pathway, we are now in the National Forest, which I think he said spans about 80,000 acres, something like that. That is Panther Town, the thing we were talking about with the lumber company, or train company. You can go up there. We are not doing that path today. We will continue on to the place it's just called the beach, right?
It's some road.
Well, there's a sign, we'll see it. But makes me think of Leonardo DiCaprio. That movie. But this is the only area directly in the sun. Most of the path is covered by trees. See, we got some sunshine. But you can see way over there. It's a beautiful place here. But this trail right here is the only part of the path that is not covered. If you ever come here, it is in Lake Tuxaway. I believe that, yeah, I think I'm around that. Lake Tuxaway. And it is Schoolhouse Falls. I did see some other videos on it, so if you want to check those out, they probably go a different way to it, so for some variation, check those out. But we will continue on our 1.5-mile trek. Come to our first decision. As you can see, there are 2 more distinct paths, and we go all the way down here, all the way back that way, and all the way to the 3rd one. But there is a shortcut up here which we are going to take, and then we're going to take this back for a little variety. So let's find that shortcut. Okay, we have made it to the first curve, and here you have a decision. We are going to take this shortcut, and on the way back we will show you this path, and there's even shortcuts on that path which we will also show. But haven't done this shortcut in years, so hopefully there's no trees down or anything, but we're gonna keep trekking. Right away, it's so, I mean, it's not terribly steep, but with the rain just adds to it. So if you come this way, definitely be careful during the rain. But a lot of cool, like, nature-made steps here. And then, of course, this log down. That is beautiful. But it saves you from going back and forth 3 times. Somebody put their initials. That's cool. And we're almost at the bottom, so it saves you a lot of time. This little log, I think this was just fallen, and it makes a little path here. Of course, someone had to clear this path by hand, but it's very neat. Okay, and we are back onto the main trail, just like that. About 5 minutes, probably saved us 40 or more. So it is worth it, but we will show that path when we come back. Well, Caleb has blown 2 tires.
I looked down. I thought my shoe caught something, or I felt dragging. Nope, it's my shoe coming off.
Yep, that's not good. And we're not even there yet. So that is exciting. Well, I feel better about my situation.
Stay tuned. I might be walking barefoot.
This is another hike you can take called Devil's Elbow. I think it's a mountainside with a waterfall coming over it. It's been years. I think we went to that when we were very little. But we are approaching our second bridge. Right up there. There's a camping area. You can hang out. There's a little place for a campfire. As we approach our second bridge, it is over a little creek. Very cool. This is from Schoolhouse Falls, actually. This water from the waterfall comes all. They actually all, I think most of them connect, but. And now.
There's 2 paths. This goes to Schoolhouse. The one in front of us goes to the beach, which we're doing first.
Yeah, we're doing that. Coming back to Schoolhouse Falls. Both paths are pretty beautiful. This path is a little more beautiful. What's this one called? Little Green. I'll show it real quick. No horses, no bikes, only walking. Part of the Forest Service. Very cool. But we're going this way. We got some sand and some rocks. I'm trying not to film everything, but it's just so beautiful. Don't want you guys to miss any of this. Alright, now we'll jump ahead. You can tell we are getting close to a beach area. Have this little pebble walkway. If I see any tadpoles or anything, I'll definitely point them out. I know last time we saw a bunch of tadpoles. Oh, this is just breathtaking. Oh, thought I saw something move. Nope, just a ripple. So beautiful. Okay. Don't want to show the entire pathway, but you get the idea. Check this out. We're almost there, but had to show this, obviously. Usually we see some people on the path here, but I guess because it rained earlier today and it's a weekday, there's nobody on the trail right now. But could just listen to that all day long. But we want to get to the beach, so we must continue on. And we are now under another canopy. This is cool. I know I've said cool or beautiful at least 1,000 times by now. We're gonna get to the main attraction here in a second, I hope. It's been a while since we have gone to the beach area, so stay tuned. Okay, we need a status report, Kowalski. How are the shoes holding up?
They're pretty much a nub.
Oh wow, that's like completely.
But I mean, I have calluses on my feet, so I do go barefoot occasionally. So
Yeah.
it's not like a big deal, but I was hoping they would hold up more than halfway through the trip.
Maybe they'll make it to this part and then completely fall apart. But hopefully we are almost there. Half a mile doesn't seem like a long time until you're actually walking it, and then it is a long time. Here is the third and final bridge. Catch and release, obviously, because this is a national forest. All the animals are protected, even bears. Some beautiful trees, and the creek going by. But right up here is the beach. So, oh, here's another sign. Does it say what it's called? Let's see. Oh, that's going back towards us. Panther Town Valley. Then this, I think, goes to the main road. Power Line Road.
Nice.
And there's food storage. That's cool. Not a trash can. Bear resistant food storage vault. I've actually never seen one of these. That is awesome.
You think this road sees eye to eye?
Shut up. Yep. Or it wishes it was the day after today. Love Goofy movie so much. I'm going to see what this sign says. Oh, that would get kind of confusing, wouldn't it? Two things called Panther Town. This goes to the beach. That goes back to Schoolhouse Falls. And again, we don't know where that one goes, but we are almost there. You can hear it. We are approaching. Oh, it's right up here, right around this bend. Oh, that was a hike. And I should clarify, it was a half a mile from Schoolhouse, not a half a mile total. If you're keeping up at home. We'll just keep it rolling. See, you round the bend here, and there are some steps. It looks like we have it all to ourselves. This is crazy. Walk down the steps. There's a rock there. You can bring tubes and tube down that rock slide there, but we didn't.
I'm not carrying a tube.
Yeah, you have to carry 1.5 miles though. If you had a big group and someone was willing to, it would be worth it. I'll show this area a little. See, it's like a beach, but we're in North Carolina. I don't know if I actually said that before. We are like 40 miles outside of Brevard. If anybody's local to the North Carolina area, I'm going to have Caleb walk ahead, because some areas look pretty deep. So see if he can walk across, and we'll check out the rock slide. Unless you're too scared to. Oh, it is, I'm sure. Caleb is going to scout ahead so we don't drop the phone into the water. What? It just rained, so that's going to add to it. Alright, I think it's safe. I think we're on a sandbar there. There's a tadpole. Can you see it? Oh, what is that? Is that a crawdad? Awesome. See all the little minnows?
Here's tadpoles.
Oh, tadpoles. Wow, this thing is crawling very close to me. Hello, sir. I don't know what you are, but leave a comment if you know what this thing is being attacked. it's probably, I would guess, a crawdad or some similar thing. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna leave you alone. Here's all the tadpoles. They are everywhere. I don't remember this many. Of course, it's been years ago. But we are walking across. It is very cold. Whew! Okay, there's going to be a lot of screaming, so I'm going to jump ahead until we get over there. Okay, but making sure we're on solid ground. It does dip a little right here. Get up there and I'll get your picture. Okay, picture done. Now I'm gonna get over there somehow. Recreating the Luke scene. You gotta rock it back and forth. Awesome. Okay, and here we are. We are on top of the world here. Take a picture, it lasts longer, as Tampa J would say, our Pee Wee Herman. Very, very cool. I'm going to try to get over here if I can. This does flow all the way down. See if I can make it. Oh, there you go. Show a little from this direction.
I still can't believe we're the only ones here.
Yeah, we are literally the only ones here. Years ago, when we visited the beach area, it seems like it was way more crowded. But again, it has rained, and it is a weekday. So
and probably people don't really fight the puddle trails.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of those, but
worth it.
Yeah, if you're getting wet anyway, I say go for it. Alright. Hopefully this isn't an hour-long video, but there's so much to see, so much to show. I could just keep it rolling, but I think we're going to move on. Here's from the bottom. I'll show that, but want to show again. Alright, we're going to take a few pictures and get out of here. Oh, if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely do that. I'll share these pictures from today, and then there's past trips from here that are on Instagram. So check that out if you want to. A sick pic, as Justin would say. Is that a good one? There we go. Alright, I'm going to go up here and get a picture, so in case I fall or die, Caleb is recording it.
Yep. And that's mossy right there. No, he made it. He got it. He's safe.
I have not been showing this map along the way, but here's the path we were on. Devil's Elbow was that way, you know, and we kept going up. We are somewhere right here. Or wait, it's very confusing. This is Schoolhouse. Here's the turn. So we're up here somewhere in this general area, and we have to go all the way back to here for Schoolhouse, and then walk a mile back. But anyway, stay hydrated. We're gonna hydrate, charge our batteries back, and hike to Schoolhouse. After almost getting killed by a tree limb,
We should have caught that on camera. But
we have made it.
I wanted to point these out. These are trail markers. The main trail, which we're on, is red. But Schoolhouse Falls, which hopefully we find the marker, is green. So red and green. If you ever get lost, eventually you'll see a red marker. If you never see a red marker, you're not on the path. Back at Schoolhouse Falls, and I would show you the green flag, and it's right here as you saw it.
So theoretically, you cannot get lost if you know where that marker is.
Yep.
But we're at Schoolhouse Falls finally, so let's jump in.
And this path is more even.
Yeah, a little more even. Not as visually, well, I mean, it is beautiful, but so let's go get to it. Schoolhouse Falls. The joys of hiking after a rainstorm. Tiptoe the edge, and you can hear it off in the distance. We are very close. Very close. Forgot, there is one more bridge before we get to Schoolhouse.
And we always thought that was a path, but it's not. The water's so low that used to be a
Yeah, that is supposed to be a creek that goes under here and flows that way, but it is not. But this goes the length, well, up to right here somewhere, and then we are there. Well, we found the people, but we have arrived at Schoolhouse Falls. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna go over there. Explore a little on the outside. Schoolhouse. Someone has made a heart. Show it from this side. That's cool. Eventually we will get over behind Schoolhouse. Okay, I'm gonna walk across and Caleb is gonna film from this side. I'll be behind the waterfall, and then we will film behind the waterfall. So through the power of editing, if you want to know, yes, that water is cold. Really cold. We'll show the hike back though. It's very loud. With all the rain, it's flowing very, very good. Wow. Alright. We're gonna hike back now. After show it again. Alright, let's go. I'll show a little bit of the side. Now we must trek back. Here's a bear shot. Take a picture of that, screensaver. No, it is beautiful though. I could just keep filming this all day. Wow. Okay, now we must walk back through this terrain. Then I will show the falls one more time because I have not showed it enough. But cool area.
For those that are unaware, there's a limb here. And I totally smashed into it. Because I was keeping my balance on the rocks. Bam. I don't think there's a mark or anything. I got a tough one here.
As Dane would say, you're on the roll there, bud. And we're passing this little rock pathway, which the rocks are not stable, so you gotta be careful. And I almost fell there. One more last shot. It is starting to rain, so we have to get out of here. But one final shot. There's a red marker, so we know we are on the correct path. Alright, we gotta get ahead of the rain. Okay, here's the shortcut path we took. We're gonna continue on to the roundabout thing. Well, up in the zigzag, I guess you would call it. And it is starting to rain a little, so here we go. Luckily, being under all these trees is like an umbrella. Here is a fallen tree. We are on the zigzag path, but now we have to find our shortcut, which just skips one of the loops, the turns, I mean. Alright, this is our shortcut right here. Probably not the smartest decision in the rain.
In my non-existent shoes.
Yeah. Alright. I better turn the camera off so I can get up. Okay. This is cool. And then you continue on. And we made it. That wasn't too bad. But it's probably not smart in the rain. And now we're going to split up. Caleb is taking that path. I'll film him a little, and then I'm going to loop around and we'll see who gets there. Well, obviously Caleb will, because I'm filming him. See, that's a vertical. Okay, he's almost at the top. And then we are going to cross under this log. Lot of cool things to look at on this trail. Then we just loop around and we'll meet Caleb. I will see you at the end because it's starting to really come down now. Oh, well, let me show Caleb. He's way up there. See him? I gotta catch up. Alright, we're pretty much back to where we started. The rain, I think it's gonna hold off. But, you know, fun little hike, video, adventure to the Schoolhouse Falls, which is a beautiful waterfall. If you're ever in the Brevard Tuxaway Falls area, check it out. Links to this guy's channel down below. Even though he didn't film a video today.
My shoes held together.
Oh, well, that's a positive.
They're going in the trash.
Yeah.
At least I wasn't barefoot.
But, you know, a little different from the shopping video. That's why this will drop on a Tuesday. And what have you done recently? You've done some movie reviews, pickups.
Yep.
So go, links down below to Caleb's channel. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. And that is going to do it for our little adventure. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Till then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye. Wait. Bye.